If you can see me, if we've got it all going on, welcome. We're back together again. Thank you for giving me a couple of minutes. The joy of live stream is that we all get to be together in real time. And the joy of live stream is every now and then technology makes us wait a couple minutes. So thank you for waiting. We're all here. I was reading your comments while we were waiting for Wi-Fi to come back. So I've got Italy. I know I was DMing with Paris today, also with Italy. So if you're in the house, hello, welcome. I saw Edinburgh and Taiwan. So we're morning, night, afternoon working out together. Today we're gonna do a 30-minute full body workout. Again, with me, what I love to do, my philosophy is if you're gonna commit to doing a workout, I want it to be comprehensive. So you're gonna sculpt lean muscle mass, right? That's gonna give you bone density, power, a metabolic lift. We're also gonna have sweat sessions. So this will all be done in a fluid interval that'll feel hopefully kind of like a dance together. And then there will be stretch as well, because those are the three components of physical wellness that really should live in anything we do, in any workout that we do. So that's what we're gonna do. It'll be bar inspired. So if you haven't worked out with me before, I work out barefoot. I believe very much in the power of the foot. That being said, if shoes are better for you to work out in, because we will be doing a lot of standing work and some impact options as well. So if shoes are better for you, please wear shoes. I chose once again to do absolutely no equipment. I do that because you can then do this anytime, anywhere. There's nothing that stands in your way. Again, that being said, I will have a section. It's gonna be just 3 minutes long where you will have an opportunity to use weights if you have them. So if you do have them close by. I'm not gonna use them just so you can see that it can be done without weights. That's kind of like a dancer philosophy as well, the connection to the muscle, right? The holding your bones up against gravity, creating that beautiful power, that body weight experience. So if you do have weights that are like between 2 to 5 pounds, feel free to take them now, and we will be able to use them. So yes, I am started. We are here. Oh, good. I see that you see me. We're all good. Beautiful. And UK and England. I love it. Thank you, guys. New York. Hello, Minnesota. Thailand. Oh, I could just keep looking. You guys, this makes my heart so happy that we're all together. No matter what our circumstances are right now with what's going on in the world, we can be together here. So I'm going to get us started. Start with a shake off. Shake off in your hands and your feet. Shake off in your shoulders and your jaw. So when we start from a place of tension, sometimes habitual patterns that don't necessarily serve us are one of those. So here we want to make sure that we start from a place of release and joy. Take a big breath in. And this can be done with less bounce if that's better for you. So it can just sort of be like a little hip hop. Or if impact's good, really feel yourself vibrating from the floor up. 2 more big breaths. And back down. 1 more. 1 global breath. Back down. Now turn your feet parallel, which means like the number 11. And this is a beautiful way. Anytime you just need to get a little warmth or you feel a little stagnant, this vibration, this run, it warms up your shoulders with the way you're moving your arms, warms up your abs with that pivot, and lengthens your sacral spine for 8, 2, 3. And if you feel a little tight in your jaw or neck, feel free to let it go vocally. Inhale up, exhale down. Now from there, chin to your chest, lift, throat open, look right, and look left. You want to get your cervical spine warm. 1 big circle, nice and slow. These circles kind of takes willpower to keep them slow. Circle the other way. So you're also creating a type of massage in the glands that regulate hormones that live in your throat. Now right arm forward, 4. You can keep your elbow bent. Circle back 4. To your shoulder, that beautiful mobile joint. It's how we hug, it's how we lift. And arm goes back for 4. Now opening your chest and igniting your back, arms out, cross, out, cross. You can add a little hip, 8 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really feeling that you're starting to get more range of motion. Let your arms just dangle, circle your hips around. Keep your ribs still. So you're working from the muscles in your abdomen. Circle the other way. So your pelvis is supposed to be able to make these spirals. So you really want to lean into that. Take your right foot and do a little circle through your ankle. Can you feel the tops of your feet, even in shoes? All those bones there, other way. So we've circled twice, 1 direction, change direction. Remember that this workout will be safe, so we can come back together and do it anytime. Inhale your arms up, drop your shoulders, hold to your right wrist. Tuck under. You need to open the side of your body where your side ribs live. And then other side, up and over. Keep your back legs squeezed tight together, and that's gonna give the pelvis support. Bring both arms back. I'm just gonna show you from the side. So the front of your chest, especially today, nowadays, is really closed. So this opener can sometimes feel a little vulnerable. Here's some more support. Also, choice to keep your chin tucked. Think of the center of your chest as beaming up. Brace with breath so that your ribs are expanded. Take another inhale, your throat is allowed to open. You also have the option to add your arms. And as you exhale, pull your belly button back, round forward. Step your feet a little wider and shake and nod your head. Getting to know your beautiful body, think about lifting from the end of your tail up. And then press your tailbone back and lift your chest up. Just making shapes. Option, if you need to, bring your hands higher to your shins and press, or to the floor. Your priority is straight knees. Take one more big breath, opening up the back of your thighs with that warm inhale. Exhale, bow your head. So I use light therapy as well. Bend your knees. This violet light is affecting you. Inhale your arms up, big breath. Exhale down. So violet is a mixture of red and blue. It's the center line of the color spectrum. So it brings heat into where it meets the cool. It's a balance. Right now we're looking to warm up into the heat. You have the option to add a jump. That's that sweat portion that I was talking about. You want to get your blood moving through your body. Your blood is how we heal, how we stay energized. 2 more. 1 more. The jumps are always optional. Then from there, bring your arms out to a second position. Touch your heels. So first position just looks like a V. Port de bras. Feel that strength and elegance in your arms. Come to your right toenails, right and left. And you may be mirroring this, or it may be sort of projecting on a device. So just make sure you're leading with the right side. Port de bras down again. Retuck under. Bring your right leg out. Touch your heels for 8. 2. Your goal is to keep your knees real straight. 4. 5. Your heart high, so you're channeling your inner dancer here. Port de bras to reset. Activating the mobility in your shoulders. 8 tendus. Just means pointing and then flexing your foot. 2 more as you feel your inner thighs warm up. Plie. 2 more. That's activating through your calves. Now plie, bring your arms up, lift your heels. Slowly descend, let your arms open. Feel that we're stretching and we can almost like touch fingers with each other around the world. Pull back up. Bring your feet parallel. Lift your heels up, up. Exhale as you lift. Now if you have sensitive shoulders and arms overhead is too much, bring your hands down to prayer. 8 more lifts. 4. Warming up your feet, warming up your calves and your knees. Hold for 8. 2. Really concentrate on pushing your toes down, lifting your seat up. Now step wide, let's get sweaty. Drop, lift, breathe in and out. Keep your back flat as you do this. Push your hips back. Option, add some knee pulls. 1 of 4. Down. Can you surrender to the drop? Down. Now stay low, punch, punch knee up. And up. Punch, punch, up. You can add a little jump. 4 more. 1. So that crisscross of the arms is working your abdomen. Now 8 jacks out. 2. Here's no impact jacks. Also a choice. 6. Or no impact with sensitive shoulders. Drop, other leg. Up. Punch, punch, up. Really pull your elbow back when you lift your knee. That's warming up the largest muscle in your back. 2 more. 1 more. Now jack, right punch. Jack, left punch. 4 more like that. 1, 2. Have a bullseye. Have a target punch towards it. 8 jumping jacks, either nice and big or your choice. That's 7. Drop low, high. Now when we drop here, keep your toes forward facing, not turned out. Forward facing. Add your kickbacks. 2 of 4. We're at 3. Cross, cross, right knee up. Cross, cross, lift. Cross, cross, lift. If the arm extensions are too much, just let your shoulders move. 4 more. 1, Can your knee touch your elbow? 3, 8 jacks, 1. Jacks are simple. Our body can move rhythmically in them with less thought. Other side, cross, cross, up. Now, make more depth, more low, more high, 4 more. 1, low, 2, low, 3. Now 1 jack, 1 right punch. 1 jack and left, and right, and left. Straight jacks. 4 more. 1 more round of this drop. 3 rounds. This is gonna be your best one. Option kickbacks. 4 times start right. Pull. Can you playfully try to touch your heel to your seat and pull your whole leg behind your hip? Drop low, cross. Up. 4 more. 1. Every exhale happens with emotion. And then jack 8, or your choice 8. You're at 5. Other side, up. Cross, cross, option. Remember, you can add that extra. Pull 4 more. 1, 2. Don't let your heart drop. Put your crown on your head and keep it there this whole 30 minutes. Out, punch. Out, punch. 1 more each side. Then jacks. Last 16. 3. Allow your body to be in this fluidly, but with more ease. Jumping jacks also dynamically stretch you. 4, 5, 6. Land low. Tick toes again. And then bend at your hips. Open your chest. Bring your hands forward. And in counterbalance, pull your hips back. Bounce, bounce, hold. So now we're igniting that metabolic sort of lifting muscle group in your low body. The fat burning group of your quads, down. The detoxifying exhale, option add a row and take the bounce out. Now you're gonna have an option only to do jumps. 16 jumps, 1. Just an option, 3, 4. You're jumping, think of pointing your feet as you lift. 1, 2, use your arms to propel that upward motion. 5, 6, 7, hold. Right leg back, right arm up, other arm out. Square your hips, plie down. So start by finding your dance. Then from there, you can start to playfully add on. Step to the side. And just like we did in that cardio dance series, the more you go down and up, without dropping your chest, without dropping your crown, the more your legs both elongate and sculpt. This arm motion is honoring your heart. Option, pull your knee up. So as you bring your knee up, can you feel that stretch on your opposite hip? Down, or add a jump. Again, please hear this. You are in your own space. This is your body and you're having a conversation with it. So you want to make sure that if you can jump, you do. If it's not right for you, you don't. 4 more. 1, we're at 2. That's 3. Now just stay low, hold. Bring your arms up, or always shoulder option. Circle your hips. Circle around. Those spirals, getting all the smaller muscles of your abs. Standing ab work. Bring your elbows back. Tuck your hips forward. So the tuck, keep going. I'm going to show you from the side. The tuck is a rotation of the low spine. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring your arms back up. Pulse, pulse, hold. 1 of 4. And the hold. Think of squeezing this back cheek too. And really keeping these 2 bony landmarks of your hips and shoulders forward. 1 more like that. Down, down, hold. Now from here, keep your stomach in. Lower down. This weight is powerfully in your front leg. Knee up. So notice the stillness now. The elegant stillness. Or arm out to the side for more balance, or down for shoulder sensitivity. 16 more. 3, 4. If you feel it in your standing knee at all, Turn your standing toe a little more forward. Last 8 here. 1, 2, 3. Bend more deeply. 5, 6, 7. From there, close through first. Step your feet out. Take your weights now if you have them. Bring your arms out. Pull your elbows back, back. So now we've readjusted to parallel. And the sequencing is on purpose. What we're doing is we're creating more balanced subconscious motions so that your legs don't always stay in perpetual forward or perpetual turned out. They learn those positions are supported in different ways. Hold. Bring your arms up just to about halfway between your ribs and hips. Right arm up, then out. Up. This other hand is still. So this is where if you have weights from 1 to 5 pounds, feel free to use them. 4 more. Or do this with me without weights. 2. We're at 3. Now just press straight up. Add a hip pop. 2 of 8. 3. Make it bigger if it feels good. 5, 6, 7. Other arm. Up first, then out. Here's the practice. As your arm reaches up, your shoulder stays down. So it can be habit for muscles to clump and work together when they don't need to. 4 more. Meaning your neck doesn't need to work to lift your arm. Your shoulder doesn't, it's still. This is your bicep. Your deltoid, press up. 8, add your pop. You're at 5, add your spirit. 7, both arms press out. Now turn your hands forward to me. And again, really follow through on this extension. 8 more. And what I mean by follow through is that your arms don't go from bent to soft. They go from bent to straight, to straight. Add a pull back. 8 more. 1, 2, 3. All of these chest muscles lengthening. We need it now more than ever. Hold there. Palms back. Pinkies up. Lift. Exhale. Breathe out as this happens from your low stomach. 8 more here. 1. Keep your ribs still. Knit your rib cage closed so that there's more resistance. Circle forward for 4, 2, 3. Speed it up. 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle back for 4, 2, 3. Speed it up. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach to the right for 8, 2, 3. Really stretching yourself. A dancer recognizes that long muscles can be leaner than short muscles. Stronger. 4 of 8, 5, 6, 7. From there, bend your elbows. Pull your waist in. Pull in and out. In and out. 4 more like that. 1. We want to show the shoulder all of its beautiful ranges of motion. Remind it of all its mobility. Pause. Bring your arms down. Bring your heels together. Tuck under. Pull your elbows just back. Back. Option, layer in a tuck of your hips. 16. And we're going to do that curtsy lunge series on the other side. 6, 7. Option, releve. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower your heels, other leg. Back. Take a moment. Reclaim that elegance. Then drop and lift. Remember too, you got a rewind button and a pause button. So if you need to, you change for a moment, pause for a moment, find your center, or rewind and figure out how this is living in your body today, and then come back to it. Option, pull your knee up. And this workout you could do every day. It's balanced, so it's not overburdening one particular muscle group. And down, up. It's sustainable and effective. 4 more. We're at 1. Let your arms help lift you like they did on those first parallel jumps. Now land, hold. Bring your arms up, circle. 2 of 4. Your glute muscles, your seat muscles squeeze. Bring your elbows down and tuck, tuck. So you're elongating this muscle. The middle of the thigh is getting strong and lean, and your hip is opening. If you have a tight back, this will help. And then from there, just hold. Lengthen long and drop deeper. Pull up, up, up. Or arm to the side, or arm to your waist. What I encourage you to do is get a lot deeper in your standing plie. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step out, out and down. Now you can add a little lift A little leap. 4 more like that. Up. 1, 2. We're at 3. Now step out. Out and hold, plie. Press your hands to your inner thighs. Open in your chest. Pull your knees back. Now gently pull your arms back as well. Pull your elbows back as well. So your arms, for 8 more, are helping to open the tightness of your inner hips. As your gluteus medius contracts, down, down, hold. Option, bring your hands to your low back. And this is gonna create that space that we're really focusing on today, making it in the front of your chest. So your heart has space to beat and feel. Your lungs have space to breathe and energize. Your chest is open, not tight. 2 more. And hold. 1 more. We're gonna look for a burn here together. Stay low, don't go back up. Push your pinky toe down. Hands to your hips. Open in your chest. Elbows up. Pull your knees back again. But this time your arms are a little higher. 8 more. 1. This already lives in your body because of the series we did before. So we get to go deeper. Now bring your arms out. Out. Press. Again, stretching to your full potential here. You should have a little more range because of how you've been set up so far. A little more pull back. Add an exhale. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we look for the sculpt, the fire. Hold. Bring your arms up. Lift your right heel up. If your heel on releve is wider than your knee, pull it in so it's under your ankle. Pulse 8. 2. But don't lose what you've already built. You work so hard to build that knee back, your abdominal muscles, and change. Pulse. So now you're on your left heel. 5. 4 on the right side. 1. Get lower. 4 on the left. 2 on the right side. 1, 2 on the left. Repeat that. Down and down. Alternate. 8, 2. Those beautiful dancer's feet. 5, 6, 7. Both heels up, down, hold. Press your knees back. 3 more, down, hold. So together, breathe in. All of the others right now in real time, going through this with you. We are supporting each other. Little presses up. So what we've done is we took those 4 moments to go to your deepest grand plie, then press up. Last 4 sets of 8. This is where you bring the heat. Keep your heels up. Everything thinks about the now. Last 3 sets. How your heels are high. Or they're dropped if that's better for you. How your big toe pushes down. Last 16, 1. How your knees press back. This is sensitive shoulders. 6. Last 8. Go somewhere you've never gone before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there, drop. Lift your hips. Down. Up. Breathe in and out. 4 more. 1. Pull your kneecap up. You're at 3. Now lift your hips. I'm simply going to turn so you can see me better. You stay here. Walk forward 4 steps. So it looks like this. You walk forward 4 steps. Touch your hands into a heart shape. Bring your feet a little wider than your hips. Option to come to your knees, uncrossed feet. That's important. Then retuck your tail. Option, slow bend of your elbows, slow press. Just an option. 2 of 4. Think about your low stomach right between your hip bones as exhaling and lifting initially from there. Hold at the top. Hand to your heart, hand to the sky, hand to your heart and the earth. Other side. So your wrist is momentary release. So you get that nice sort of softening through the wrist and shoulder as it lifts. 4 more. You're connecting your heart to the earth. You're reaching to the sky. And you're sculpting your inner legs and your waistline. 1 more. Now from there, bring your legs tight together. Step your right foot up. Check that your toe is in front of your knee. That's the super important part. Press your other leg back. Change sides. So you first now, you go, okay, that's where I'm going. If it's that slow, perfect. Or can you speed it up on the beat? So you do one leg and then the other. Take a big step, stepping over a hurdle. You can do hard things. Step. You have another option. Step, step, lift, descend, step, step, and hold. So those are two options, right? On the beat or the one I just showed you. Here's another one. Both feet in, up, down, and back. Play. Play with something new. 16 counts, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Land low. Drop your knees, point them up. Bring your hands a little wider than your shoulders. Bend your elbows, straighten. Hips back and forward. So if you want lean arms, this series we're doing is gonna get them. The weight series was almost a warm-up for them. Utilizing your own body weight to sculpt your arm tissue is such an effective way to marry in cardiovascular wellness, mobility training. Pull back. 4 more. Exhale on the up. That's 1. If you have issues with your shoulders in planks, you can always do them on an angle, on a chair, or a stable surface. Back, forward. Tuck your tail. Bring your toes back up. Then from there, bend your knees and straighten. 8 times. 1. Good. 2. That's 3. 4 more. 5, 6. You're at 7. Now options. Stay on your knees. Come back to your toes. Pull your right knee up. Press it back. 4 more. And press back. 3 more. And press back. 2 more. Press back. 1 more. Other side. Knee up. Press back. Can you hear the music shift? We're shifting. We have 3 of these, then our last hold. Honor this beautiful moment where you're exploring your relationship with the earth. Option jump. Out, in. Push in your pinky finger. Last 16. 1, 3, 5, 6. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop. Pull back. Take a breath in the back of your lungs. Breathe in the round. Come up. Bring your hands back behind you. Open your chest. And think about these little fibrous muscles that connect your pectorals to your arms and shoulders. Take a breath there. A violet breath. They're strong, but they're soft. They're mobile. They're red, but they're blue. They're violet. Bring your hands together in circle. We come together to make ultraviolet, not separate, together. Then from here, come to your right foot. Your other knee can either be on the earth. Now here's something I'd love you to check out. Don't rest on the bone of your kneecap. Instead, walk forward. So once more, your knee is a little beyond your ankle, but not your toes. That's the front position. This is activated muscularly. And then you're on the base of your quad muscle, not your kneecap. Pull your back toe under. Then from here, lift your chest. Stay with us through this. This is the completion of the circle. Raise your arms up, and then pull your elbows down. We get stronger through stretching because in these moments we unleash pathways for blood and oxygen to flow to the cells that create muscle fibers. We don't want to shut those pathways off. Breathe in. The oxygen is part of the energy. Bring your hands down. Bring your arm up. Circle. Other way. Switch your heel back, switch your arm up and open to the sky. Lower down, lower your back knee in that same way. Shift back. Bring your hand to your thigh. Here's another option. You know that stable surface you may have used for your planks? You can bring your hands up to it. So imagine I had a ballet bar type thing. That can be the back of a couch or a counter. It can be a chair, perhaps a bench. And that can guide you through the progression of your discovery of your flexibility. If it's right for you, and this feels like ease and craving, you can go deeper. Flex your front foot more. That will protect your knee. Point your front foot, bow your head. Feel the back of your knee open up from whatever position you're in. You're exactly where you want to be. You're exactly where you need to be. Glide your leg back. Bring it around behind you. Press to a downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale through to your outer elbow. Rotate from your hip to pigeon. Flex your foot. Lift your chest. Lead from your open heart down. Take another breath. Push the toenails of your back left foot into the floor to activate your breath, to activate your stretch. Inhale into anywhere that feels tight in your hip. Exhale, step back. Come to both knees. Round up. Other side. Same consciousness on the kneecap. Or elevate, press out through your back heel. Bend your front knee to activate this muscle group. Inhale your arms up, pull your elbows back. Open your chest. Is there someone you love out there in the world? Take a big breath. Exhale your heart towards them. Connect. Reach your hands down. Arm up. Circle one way and the other way. Is there something you're reaching for? Stretch up. It's right there. You got it. Come on down. Stretch back. Flex your foot. Make your choice. Option full expression. And then descend. And instead of fighting for the stretch, soften for the stretch. Surrender to the stretch. Glide your leg back. Go to downward facing dog. Press your hips up and your chest between your biceps. So it's stretching your shoulders. And then we'll stretch in your hip. Rotate. Press your right toenails down. Option descend. And give your head a place to rest. Think of how much work your beautiful neck does holding your head up all day. Let it have a moment of reprise. Take a breath to any space that you feel is still resistant. And then from there, glide back. Come onto your knees and cross your legs. Take another big breath in. Stretch your fingers wide. Exhale your right ear to your right shoulder. And then from there, you can bring your arm up and walk the other hand away gently. Not tugging, exploring. Drop your chin a little bit more. Exhale back, other side. Walk away. Take a breath into all of those fibers that come from your jaw. Soften in that space and release. Inhale both arms up to the sky and bring your hands down to prayer. Bring your prayer and rest it on your heart. And right now we're in fall. And fall is about leaves falling from trees and returning to the earth. It's about a cycle, a reset. And so in the now, is there something, a burden, a habit, a fear that you could let literally fall off your shoulders? As you inhale, see it. As you exhale, let it float to the ground. As you inhale, open your arms, feel the space that you've created. Exhale, bring your hands to the earth. If you stumble, if you fall, if you make a mistake, it's okay. She'll catch you. Open your eyes to the sun. Be in the light. Thank you guys so much for coming from everywhere. I'm going to come a little closer so I can read your comments as well. But just so you know, this will be saved. This 30-minute workout will be saved to POPSUGAR Fitness, to their YouTube channel, so you can do it again. Also, if you're looking for more workouts with me, during quarantine, when my studio where we're at right now, when we had to shut down, we got it together and we launched an online platform. So now you can find me online, which is so cool and new. So it's Embody Online. We have over 50 videos there now of all sorts for you to check out. They're all with me. So if you're looking for more, you can check out Embody Online as well. Or if you have any questions, I'm on Instagram. I'm at Marnie Alton. Pretty simple on IG. So if you have questions at all, let me know. Oh, thank you. You love my top? It's from avocado. It's cool, right? I look like a pumpkin spice latte. But I'm here for it. I'm living for it. It's really good. So both my top and my bottom are from avocado. It's really cool. They're all seamless and they hold it all in. It's great. 60-minute. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Texas. Hi, Texas. Oh, California love. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Brazil. I just kind of like reading all of the spaces. I love us remembering, like, it's all still out there. We're all still doing our thing. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon, somewhere.